You can bang a fruit all day long and nobody cares.
That's
you
correct.
will never get flagged for that.
That's how I got through high school.
Yeah.
My first guest is one of the stars of the iconic movie The Sandlot, Patrick Renna, everybody. What would the opposite of that be?
You're killing me, Smalls.
She is a sexologist and intimacy expert from shows like Too Hot to Handle on Netflix, Masterclass, and X-Rated on Peacock. This is Shan Boodram, everybody.
And you got a Black Eyed Peas legend.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence.
Yep.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
All right, stop the flirting. I'm the host. Biggest mistake you would say people make in sex and intimacy?
Dude, I've only had sex with my wife.
What?
I've only had sex with her.
Oh my God. Look at the takeover is now getting even more intense. I want to welcome everyone in our live worldwide studio audience. Pretty sure that man is dead.
All bodies get wet and hard. Stuff like that. It can go in a lot of different varieties.
Ken, as a man, can you look at a girl's boobs? I've literally been trained to not look.
And no one likes take one for the team sex.
Right.
No, you shouldn't.
I mean, that's its own role play, but
Yeah.
what is the meaning of life?
It's like a grand experiment of,
That's tearjerker. That's gonna start doing neck tears.
they're calling this the summer of hand jobs.
And girl summer, let's go.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Are there any drawbacks to being that identifiable for one thing?
I think
And comedians Jeremiah Watkins and Leah Lamarr joining us.
I can't be haunted inside my mouth, but my ass, maybe. A cadaver BBL, I could be in.
yo, she's fine.
Yo, damn.
What's the best way to attract a partner into your life?
And a lot of men misunderstand this.
The kids play baseball, the parents play for blood.
I just got the chills on my own show. I didn't expect
That's
that.
foreplay.
Okay.
It's Good Night with Ben Gleib. And now the guy who says doing the intro is a privilege and I should be grateful, Ben Gleib.
What's up, brother? Right here. I don't want to miss anybody. There you go. I missed several. Everybody's looking good on the screens, and this is Keith Harris and the 2-piece spicy, everybody. There it is. One more time for the band. Thank you all so much. That applause lasted longer than Conor McGregor's comeback. In case you missed it, on Saturday, the UFC crowned a new champion, Karma. Despite injuring his leg just a minute into his fight, Conor McGregor says he refuses to give up. Yeah, we know, Conor. That's what the whole problem was in the first place. I want to welcome everyone in our live worldwide studio audience joining us. Everybody's looking really good, including our newest fans, Mitch and Elaine. Let's say hello to Mitch and Elaine right over there. Where are you guys? Where are there they are, okay. Hey, what's going on? Mitch. How you doing, bud?
Yeah.
Mitchell? Mitch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good. Pretty sure that man is dead. I am pretty sure that man is dead. Give it up for Mitch and Elaine, everybody. After rumors that he was dead, Mitch McConnell released a statement saying he was merely recovering from a fall. When asked what caused him to fall, he said dying. There was controversy in the World Cup when star player Erling Haaland was pulled early from Norway's loss to England for looking tired and sluggish. Even worse, he was replaced by Kamala Harris. In Florida, a man was found guilty of having sex with a vacuum cleaner in public. People were like, geez, get a broom. The House is set to vote on making daylight savings permanent, marking the only savings most of us will have left. Senator Lindsey Graham unexpectedly died over the weekend. Most relieved? His closet. Netflix is moving forward with a competition series based on Monopoly with a grand prize of $2 million. Also in development is a show based on Magic the Gathering with a grand prize of still keeping your virginity. Podcasting comedians Tom Segura and Christina Pazitsky are divorcing, sadly, after 18 years of marriage. Christina will be taking 50% of Tom's money if she uses the promo code alimony. A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus? I said that very fancy. A Tyrannosaurus Rex was auctioned at Sotheby's. A Tyrannosaurus Rex was auctioned at Sotheby's this week and was bought for over $50 million, making it the world's most valuable dinosaur other than Kris Jenner. Chipotle is opening its first ever restaurant in Mexico, a move which prompted Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum to say, on second thought, we will pay for the wall. Barron's reports that Love Island has doubled betting app Kalshi's female user base over the past year. If they want to increase it even further, they should allow betting on if your friend Katie's being an overdramatic bitch, or if she's just hungry. A new study in the American Journal of Public Health claims that Big Tobacco is behind the childhood snack favorite Lunchables. Worse still, and this is true, children's favorite Go-Gurt is a front for Big Go and Big Gurt. I don't know how we didn't see this all along. Also, I begged our writers to let me cut that joke. One of them sitting right here, who does my intro all the time, and she was like, please do it. You can blame me publicly if it doesn't go well. So that's Caroline Choi if you want to write letters to Caroline Choi, everybody. Los Angeles recently ranked second in the nation in bed bugs. Of course, LA bed bugs are a little different. They only sleep with you if you can help their career. Rapper Ice Spice showed off her new tongue ring, which is said to be the largest in the world. When asked where she got it, she said, "Oh, what the more." Frank loved that joke. Fans of The Real Housewives of Rhode Island are upset after discovering the show's stars are supporters of the Trump administration. When asked about being linked to a dangerous group that is polluting society and destroying America, Trump said, "I'm not thrilled about it." And finally, in Massachusetts, a woman was arrested for being nude and intoxicated inside a Target. The woman was removed and dropped off where she belongs, Walmart. Tonight, as we usually are, we are joined by Leedy Corbin, who will be drawing the festivities live today. Let's go to Leedy real quick and check in. Leedy.
Hey, Ben. How you doing?
Very good. Do you have something for us just yet?
So, first up, I have this one.
Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry, guys. I'm recovering.
He looks very lifelike to me. Thank you, Leeds. We will check back with Leedy Corbin at the end of the show. On the show with us tonight, one of the stars of The Sandlot, Patrick Renna, is here. Sexologist Shan Boodram is here. And comedians Jeremiah Watkins and Leah Lamarr joining us. And as always, our house band, Keith Harris and the Two-Piece Spicy. That was very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Keith, you're in one of the biggest bands of all time, the Black Eyed Peas. Do you get recognized a lot?
Sometimes I do, you know.
Yeah, and what does the interaction go like usually?
You know, they remind, or they say I remind them of this guy that's from Chicago. He's a rapper, but he has the name that shall not be named.
Oh, shit. They say, yeah, don't buy that guy's merch, I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely not.
Agreed, okay. Also, to all of you watching from home, the best comment that is left during the course of this week on this episode on YouTube will win a free VIP ticket for any upcoming episode. We'll announce it on next week's show. You get to be on the walls, and you will get to be experiencing our post-show part of the episode live with us as well, so leave some creative comments on the episode. My first guest is an actor and best-selling author. He's one of the stars of the iconic movie The Sandlot. His recent book is A Little League Slugger's Guide to the Unwritten Rules of Baseball, and life. He's co-founder of the Hambino Foundation, which supports youth sports in underserved communities. And he's currently reuniting with the Sandlot cast for Dugout Dads. Please welcome Patrick Renna, everybody.
What's up, man?
How you doing, bud? Thank you for being here. Grab a seat.
Hello.
Good to see you, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is great.
Of course, yeah. Thank you for being part of this show. We grew up with you.
Yeah?
And a lot of child actors are unrecognizable by this part in life. You look exactly the same. How do you do that?
I can't grow a beard.
Is that what it is?
That's all it is, yeah.
You have a facial hair deficiency.
Yeah, it's just like a little dirt on my upper lip.
I got
So
that.
I constantly shave.
That's why you shave it.
There's nothing, because it's just people just start going, you got something there.
I understand.
Attempt at a
I
mustache.
understand. Is that true everywhere in your body?
Yeah.
You just don't grow a lot of hair.
Which is great in other areas.
I understand that,
You don't have
yeah.
to go to salons.
You don't have that kind of a curly mop downstairs.
I don't. It's this and, yeah.
Copy
So,
that.
yeah.
Okay, good. What is it you think about the Sandlot that has resonated so much across generations?
I think it's a number of things. I think, it was set in the 60s, so it was a period film, even though it came out in the 90s, and it's about baseball, which already has that sort of, America's pastime. So just that sport is a bit nostalgic. I mean, you even saw it, did you see the All-Star Game? Where they kind of did this reenactment of Ray Charles, and people say it was a bit of an ode to Sandlot. They didn't say it, but fireworks, and there's just that feeling of like baseball and 4th of July and summer, and so I think it's all those things. And I think the movie, the director, writer, narrator David Mickey Evans just did such a great job capturing something super special, and it's a movie about inclusion and friendship, and so I think all those things did it,
Yeah, and that movie, I mean, it just really like defined a generation to a large degree. My late dad took my brother and I to see The Sandlot, and it just was a powerful, beautiful moment,
Yeah.
We all have that.
Yeah.
So thanks for helping create a bit of art that meant a lot to us.
Yeah, we kind of pinch ourselves, the guys and I, and we hang out a bit here and there, and it's not lost on us what it's meant to people and what it's like to be a part of something now 3 generations. It's pretty wild.
You've been on so many shows, you've guest starred in a million great shows, you've been in a lot of great movies, but you're so identifiable by this one role. Are there any drawbacks to being that identifiable for one thing?
I think it just is the way that you look at it. Luckily, I'm not identifiable for one thing that sucked.
True.
So we have that positive.
Is that a personal dig at me?
Not even a little bit. No. I think this is fantastic,
Okay.
by the way. Okay. I was in your wife's Zen room. It's quite an amazing green room. I took a little
Not
snooze
my
in
wife,
the bed.
but I'll address that later.
Okay, yeah, well,
after the show.
there's still time. We can get on one knee, make it happen.
You and me?
Yeah, sure. Why not? But yeah, I think, no, it wasn't a dig at you, and I think because it's meant so much to people, actors do what they do to entertain. You're doing what you're doing to make people laugh, to give them something fun, to escape something and enjoy it. So to be part of something that's done that on such a great scale for 30 years, I don't see how you could look at it negatively.
Yeah, you have one of the iconic lines of all time.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Do you want to say the line?
I don't recite it.
You don't recite it.
Because it was pre-puberty, and
I
now
get that.
it's a little deep.
It sounds
and scary.
different.
It's
I'm
like,
just saying
yeah.
it's so iconic. Look at our virtual audience. They have You're Killing Me Gleib here in their backdrop.
I didn't even know there was a virtual audience.
Yeah,
Hi.
live from around the
Oh,
world.
yeah,
Look
You're
at
Killing
this.
Me, Gleib.
We got the mad ones up on the screen.
Yeah, I've said it a few times to people, and I'm like, all right, sure. And then they're kind of like, oh, that's not what I wanted. I gotta realize, stop. I don't do it anymore. Yeah.
I understand that. And now the
I
new
gotta do it with
series.
like a really, really high octave.
Oh, you could do it maybe on TikTok with like a voice modulator, or
Yeah.
like inhale some helium.
Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah.
Do you have any habits like that? Are you in a helium inhaler?
I am.
Do you do
Yeah, I'm trying to get off. But
poppers? You're trying to wean away
off.
from that.
Yeah.
I understand that. You guys are reuniting. The cast is reuniting for Dugout Dads.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Tell us about the series.
So I coach my kids' little league team. I stopped. I coached when it didn't matter if you knew what you were talking about. When they were 6, 7, 8.
Now it's become very competitive.
Now he's competitive, and I'm useless to all of them. So I let the real pros do it. But When I was coaching them, there was this one season he made it to the championship game, and the parents and all, we had spent so much time together, and they lost in the championship. And we're kicking over coolers and yelling at umps and crying and hugging each other. And I look out on the field, and the kids, 5 minutes after they lost, are playing tag in the outfield, and they couldn't care less. And I was like, this needs to be a TV show where listen, we do it from a place of love. Of course, you want your kids to do well, but so the tagline of the show is the kids play baseball, the parents play for blood. And it's just kind of the way, so there's a lot of humor, a lot of fun. And I always wanted to make the show, but one day Kyle Howard is another actor, is my producing partner at Hambino Media. And I came in one morning, and we had
That's
never...
your production company.
Yeah, I called it Hambino Media. Why not?
Why not? Stick with it.
Yeah, right. So I came in, and we were just talking about the concept, and we never had gotten it going. But then one morning I was like, let's do Dugout Dads, but this cast of the Sandlot are all the dads. And we're like, that's a great show. So I talked to the guys, and they were into it. We have these amazing writers, Sebastian Jones and Dan Kopelman. Sebastian Jones wrote on Friends.
Yeah, and of course Kopelman wrote on the Kopelman Files. And
did he?
He was the Kopel. I don't know who that is.
Oh, you don't? Oh. I was like, wow, this guy's really good. Yeah, the Kopelman Files. He would love that. No, he wrote on Malcolm in the Middle. So it's a really fun single camera comedy. It's when I read what they had written, I realized how important good writing is, So we have a great director, Victor Nelli, and just put together a great team, and we just filmed it last 3 weeks ago.
So, I mean, parenthood has become a very defining thing for you. That's water for you. That is.
Either is fine. I just want to know.
I mean, I got alcohol right here, bud. I got mezcal ready to pop.
Ooh, that's a little smoky for me.
A little smoky?
Yeah.
That's what I used to think, and then now I'm just
You got
addicted
used
to
to
it.
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I can drink now. I didn't mean to make this about me and my drinking,
It's okay.
but parenthood has become such a big thing in your life, and you have a lot of insights in your book about this too. You talk a lot about the importance of the ride home with your kids after a game.
Well, I saw this interview with Alex Rodriguez, and he said the most important time in a young kid's sports career is the ride home, and I think it's,
not being a parent, can I guess what the best thing to do is? You're driving home with your kids, and you're like, you fucked up.
That's right.
Why did you let the family down?
And you hit the dashboard really hard.
Hit the dashboard, startle
Actually,
them.
pull over.
Yeah.
And say, I'm not moving this
I'm
car.
not sure you're gonna live with us anymore.
You're perfect for Dugout Dads. Season 2, you're in.
I'm down with that.
I don't even know what the right thing to do is, to be honest. I'm just learning myself to be a parent, and I've been doing it for a decade. But I think the concept or what he said and what it meant to me is like, they want to quit on the ride home. They want to talk about how much better they are than someone else. They want to talk about how they blew it, all these things. And it's those moments that you have to, keep them going and
let them lead the conversation in that moment.
Yeah, and figure out like how to fix what's off, and whether it's the game or the emotion or something. So, and they want to quit. At least my kids have wanted to quit so much.
Should you let them quit? Because I would just let them quit.
Again, this is where you pull over and you slam the down.
That's right.
You're not quitting on my watch.
Right.
No, I don't.
I'm the star of an iconic baseball movie. I need this.
Do you know what it would look like?
Yeah.
I don't think you let them quit. I mean, listen, obviously if they keep doing it and they just don't want to play, sure, but I didn't let my 9-year-old quit, and that's all he wants to do now. I would have
quit or play.
Quit. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He still wants to quit.
No. All he wants to do is play baseball, and he loves it, and it's his favorite sport, and it's true. I was never too harsh on it, but I think what I had always said is finish the season out. You agreed to your team to do the season. If at the end of the season you don't want to do it, you don't have to. And at the end of every season, he was pumped and wanted to do a new one. So I think that, that's pretty much perfect parenting. I don't know.
Perfect. You're a perfect parent.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're a perfect parent.
Thank you.
Any other insights from the book you want to share with people?
No, I mean, the book was a lot of fun. I had never written before, and I don't really consider myself a writer, but that was a really fun experience. I had worked a lot with the senior editor over at Penguin, Nicholas Magliato, and
From the Magliano Files.
From the Magliano Files and family.
Definitely.
But he.
You don't want to mess with him. I take the joke back, and I'm so sorry, Mr. Magliotti.
Yeah. You don't joke about it. It's
No.
fine. We'll cut that out.
We'll cut that out.
It was just a great experience to do that, and to kind of tie in my love of baseball, and I have kids and my love of kids books because it's like helps you. That nighttime routine is quite something, especially 2 boys. It's just I don't even know what it is. It's awful.
Would you let your kid go into James Earl Jones's backyard and retrieve the ball?
For sure.
You would?
Yeah. You gotta get out there, get dirty, get in trouble. That's the line from the movie. Just a little bit. Not too
Okay,
much, but,
I like that. And look at the takeovers now getting even more intense. That you're killing me, Gleibs.
Oh my God.
Are just everywhere now. Would you like? You only have a couple of minutes left. Would you like to do a quick thunder round?
Yeah, I do.
I know you very kindly came in and filled in for us last second. And you squeezed us in, which I really appreciate.
My pleasure.
Thanks for nothing, Adam Carolla.
Yeah, we wanted to talk a little bit about Adam Carolla here.
You ready for a thunder round? It's the thunder round.
Whoa.
There it is. What's the greatest sports movie?
For me, my favorite is Field of Dreams.
It's the best.
The best.
It's the best.
It's the tear jerking. I'm such a softie when it comes to that stuff, and I call it neck tears when they really get you.
Yeah. Also, James Earl Jones in that movie. He's the king of baseball movies.
He really is. I think that one even more so. Like he is that movie.
What should we put on a hot dog? Oh, by the way, that is correct. What should we put on a hot dog? There's correct. There's right and wrong.
I had no idea.
There's right and wrong.
Yeah, good.
What should you put on a hot dog?
Ketchup, mustard, relish, onions.
That is correct.
Yes.
That is correct.
Thank you.
No mayonnaise bullshit. No tomatoes.
I love mayonnaise, but not a lot.
Once in a while, you can go sauerkraut and mustard instead of all of it.
Sure, yeah.
But that's the only other option.
Yeah.
Double correct.
Yeah.
So far, you're 2 for 2.
I thought, yeah.
Have you ever finished a 999?
A 999?
9 innings,
Oh.
9 hot dogs, 9 beers.
I have. I've done an 18-18-18.
Whoa.
I was at the World Series game that went 18 innings with my 9-year-old, and I had 18 hot dogs, 18 beers.
You did?
And, no.
That is incorrect. You should have said best baseball team.
Well, I actually can't answer that. I'm a Bostonian that lives in LA, and I've been
Say it.
Dodgers.
Dodgers, that's correct.
I moved here when I was 13, and I was converted from all the Shaq, Kobe. I was like, how do you not root for those guys? Dodgers. So I've become very LA, but please don't tell the Magliano family back in the North End in Boston.
Never. I would never say anything. He doesn't watch the show.
God.
What's the meaning of life?
Oof, that's tearjerker. That's going to start doing neck tears. I think how much you can help other people, helping other people. Come on. I think that it's, I think.
That's incorrect. It's getting drunk.
Okay.
Sir Elton John or Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Sir Elton John. Oh, I went way too fast on that.
I almost ruled.
Wow. I'm still going to, wow. That's rough.
That's a tough one.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. There, I said it. Yeah.
I'm so glad you paused yourself.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It's only 2 left. Should Batman have nipples?
No, and he shouldn't have buttocks and any of the stuff from the third and
That
fourth.
is correct.
Yes, no.
And finally, what's the opposite of "you're keeping me alive, Biggs"? What would the opposite of that be?
You're killing me, Smalls.
That is correct. Patrick, Renna, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, bud. Everybody on the internet these days has to have very strong opinions, and Subway Takes, if you're familiar with that web series, takes that to new levels. They were just nominated for an Emmy, so now seems like the right time for our take on Subway Takes. What's your take?
The alphabet's too long.
100% agree. For me, it's like A, B, C, and then go fuck yourself.
I think that if you are single in New York, that the government
100%
should
disagree.
give
No
you...
one's single in New York. They all have rats and trash.
But my rats and trash
keep them
do
company.
not add income. to the
Great, you're not
pay.
pimping out your rats to do circus tricks or do like on-camera web series stuff? So what's your take?
I used to live in Long Island.
100% agree. Are you recording? 100% disagree. I don't know that you are. So what's your take?
The tooth fairy is racist.
100% agree. Why is it always white teeth?
Why the fuck am I paying school taxes if I ain't in school?
100% disagree. You should be in school. So what's your take?
Oh my god.
So what's your take?
People should not shove other people onto the subway tracks.
100% disagree.
Why?
Who cares?
Human life is really important.
100% disagree. There's so many people.
There's so many people, so you should kill someone
100%
on
agree.
the train.
Now I 100% agree.
When you have a conversation with someone, you let them finish
100%
what they're saying.
disagree, but go ahead.
Because then you can actually understand
100%
what
agree
trying
so you
to
can
say.
understand what they're trying to say. Anybody got a take you want to share?
Do you think that you
100%
should bombard
disagree. I
everybody's
don't
phone?
think.
You don't think?
I do not.
Clearly you don't think because it's 80 degrees outside and you are dressed for winter.
100% disagree. It's winter currently. You don't know what season
You
it
need
is.
some support.
100% agree.
Okay,
I've lost my spine completely and I'm melting into a blob.
You should decide on your opinions. First you're 100% disagreeing, then you're agreeing, then you're disagreeing, then you're agreeing. People are definitely staring.
100% disagree.
I really am actually
Literally no
freaked
one's
out
staring. Get a
with you
shot
on
at
the
that. Literally
floor.
nobody's
This
staring.
is so gross. There's probably like pee on the floor.
100% agree. I can
Diet
smell it.
Coke.
100%.
So gross. Outdoor clothes never go on the couch either. Like if you sit on
100% disagree.
Oh my God,
The
this
whole
is horrible.
point of a couch is you're supposed to be able to relax in your own home. 100% disagree.
Oh my God.
100% disagree. Where'd you go?
Do you have a hot take?
Oh my God. No one's ever asked my opinion on anything. I have no takes. 100% disagree with disagreeing. 100% agree. I just had other people for their opinion to give me some sense of self, but in fact, I'm alone. I'm 100% so sad. Thank you, Angie. Take care. Please like and subscribe.
Bitch, mother cunt.
Yep. 100% agree. Our next guest is a sex expert, and I have a girlfriend now, so we are out of time. Oh, I'm being told that she's pretty committed to coming out here because she already came all the way to the studio, so I'm just gonna roll the dice. She is a sexologist and intimacy expert from shows like Too Hot to Handle on Netflix, Masterclass, and X-Rated on Peacock. She's the host of the podcast Lovers by Shan, which has over 5 million listeners on Spotify. This is Shan Boodram, everybody. Yeah. Welcome.
What's up?
Thank you for coming. You're the first to dance out. Thank you for doing
What's
that.
everybody else doing?
We're just walking like idiots.
Why?
Boring walks. I don't know why.
When you got a Black Eyed Peas legend playing
That's
you
right.
in, you
That's
gotta
right.
work it.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence.
Yep.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having
All
me.
right, stop the flirting. I'm the host. Can you bring it in for a second? Thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You're a sexologist. Explain what that means.
Okay, I talk about sex and relationships for a living because we don't learn it anywhere else, and
Yeah.
someone needs to teach us. And I had that epiphany at 19, and here I am at 41 doing the same good work.
Damn, you look good for 41.
That's what the whole point of that story.
Right,
okay?
I get
For me
that.
to get to
Just
the
to get that
compliment.
compliment, I get that.
I gotta
You
give
look
you a
great.
compliment,
Please.
okay? I'm actually rereading The Alchemist right now. I read it probably when I was 20 years old, and I'm here today, and I was like, this man is living his personal legend. We are in a studio with dirty dishes in the sink just over there. This is this man's house. There is family photos, there's family in the audience, and seeing you direct from behind and do the monologue and get right back into it, and the way you switched it up, it's phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that should be really
appreciate
inspiring to everybody here. I'm very inspired.
Thank you so much. That is so nice. Wow. I just got the chills on my own show. I didn't expect
That's
that.
foreplay.
That is. Okay. So to that exact topic, you've talked about this. You think foreplay is not optional. From my experience, disagree. Explain.
we're doing our subway take right now. Well, there's a difference between foreplay and core play, and a lot of men misunderstand this because the predominant way that women orgasm is usually through either hand sex or through oral sex, because the clitoris is the main body part that provides orgasm. So many people tend to think that, oh, foreplay is anything other than penetration, which essentially means for half the population, what's core play is being considered an appetizer. So we need to redefine foreplay and core play. And then also we all know how it works, right? If you put bread in the oven and you just put it on 0 degrees and heat to 400, you'll never get the right bread. You got to put it at 400 first. Let it get those 15 to 20 minutes. Can I get my camera? 15 to 20 minutes. All bodies get wet and hard. All bodies have a better time, more erogenous zones, more blood flow, more sensation when they get that 15 to 20 minutes. Then you put the bread in the oven and boom, butter.
I mean, really well said. But I also love the fact that you thought the way to explain to me foreplay was to use a cooking analogy. I'm out on both. I don't know that I followed either of those.
I actually really just care about the women, to be honest. That was really, not that I think you guys are bread makers. Not
really
that I think you're bread makers, but that's who I really am here to educate.
I appreciate that. It's very interesting because I wouldn't have thought of that. I would think that anything that's not penetrative sex would be counting. And if that's not how you come, then it
doesn't count.
Right.
If consistent stimulation through that activity is not going to end with an orgasm or a sudden release of tension, which an orgasm is just a sudden euphoric release of tension, then it's just foreplay. Anything that gets you there is core play.
Okay, so what are some good tips for foreplay? What are some things you can do other than giving me great talk show based compliments?
That's one of them.
Yeah.
Kink affirmations, kink praise is a very big
Never
one.
kink shaming is important.
It's extremely important, but a very good friend of mine, Seema Anand, who's someone I partnered with to do
This person's first name is Seaman?
Seema.
Oh, Seema. Okay.
But she does talk about sex.
Fair enough.
And she is
Let me
happens
give you
to
your
be
own
the
cup,
hottest
by the
lady
way.
alive.
Here's your
So
own
shout out
cup.
to Seema.
Shout out to Seema. There you go.
But she has studied the Kama Sutra at length, and what's phenomenal about this, if you've ever felt like I've run out of ideas in the bedroom, you just go back to that ancient text. Because here's what we should be doing for foreplay. Get an easel, put it by your bedside, and paint your lover before sex begins.
Too long.
No, that 15,
Then you got
20 minutes.
paint on your fingers.
Then you put it
You're
on their
putting paint
body,
inside.
and then you wash it
It's got to be edible
off.
paint. It's got to be
It
non-toxic
could be.
paint.
I'm not sure if you've ever seen certain. Ladies, have you ever seen this scene before where they make love in an art studio?
Yeah.
We're
Every
not-
movie
we're
does
not
that.
worried.
It's impractical.
No, it's fine.
Making love in an art studio. First of all, you need to be an artist. You got to have an art studio.
Yes.
You got to have an unlimited paint budget.
It's called Amazon. Anyone can get there, okay?
Okay, all right.
So we get our easel, we take our time.
Yeah.
We tell each other jokes.
Okay.
We gossip a little bit.
Yeah.
We play kissing games.
What are kissing games?
Oh, like, okay, who's your girl?
Right there.
All right, okay, quiz him right now. So, all right, what's her favorite food?
She loves mac and cheese very much. She loves sushi very much. Those two things are good ones for her.
Mac and cheese is your favorite food?
She loves mac and cheese.
That's your number one? That's a good girl, because she's lying right now. It's something way more exotic and expensive. So you would get a kiss right now,
Okay.
And then you would up the stakes, and then the kiss would, go in different places,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So you can play games like that, You can play with scents is a really great one. So I have a ring that you could pop open, and you could put some scents in there, right?
Can I smell that?
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. I have a ring that pops
Sometimes-
open, but it holds different stuff.
Sometimes. Listen, that's why I had to sniff it after you, because sometimes I put my vaginal fluid in there. So I had to make sure I wasn't giving you the wrong type of, pow. But it wasn't. It was
I
a
think that would have
perfume.
smelled even better.
Right. It truly would have. I
No
take my
issue with that.
probiotics.
It's
But
nicely
to be
done.
said, you can play with stuff like that, like
Okay.
blindfolds, and it's about the sensual. So if you think of foreplay as the sensual, how do we preheat the oven? By delighting in the other senses. And then, of course, when we get down to it, we get down to it. And you know how to get down to it.
I do. Thank you for noticing that about me. Thoughts on dirty talk? Asking for a friend.
Oh yeah, dirty talk is a language. I can't speak French, I can't speak Spanish, very unfortunately. It is a language in itself. So you have to learn, you have to watch. But this is the one time I'll say, watch tons of porn. You know what I mean? That's a way to learn and get ideas of, oh, they said that, they said this, I like that.
Yeah.
Again, like I said about praise kink, I never knew about it until someone said that making love to someone, they were like, you are worthy. You are loved. I'm so grateful to be with you. You are healthy. You're a good girl. Okay, there we go. So we have some ideas from the audience. Good little dirty girl, stuff like that. It can go in a lot of different varieties, but I just want to say that dirty talk is its own language, and so invest the time in it. And yes, of course, we know the harder, faster, wetter, all those other things.
I'm not going to be able to get up for a while. I'm going to keep doing the interview until I'm good to go. What is the biggest...
Was it the good little dirty girl that got you, or was it the phrase thing? We just want to make sure we get the clarity.
You're breaking up. I'm not hearing what you're saying. So weird how sometimes you can't hear stuff. Biggest mistake you would say people make in sex and intimacy?
I think assuming that there isn't that much to know. I've been studying this for 20 years and I learn something new every day. I'm constantly learning stuff. Whenever people, again, say, like, we want to figure out ways how to spice it up. This is the everything, everywhere, all at once, spice on a bagel. That's what sex is, right? Every little small thing, and even just being authentic makes it different because you're different every single day. So I think the notion that sex is very simple to understand, we only need 2 weeks in high school and we got it all figured out, that I think is the biggest misconception. The biggest misconception is that there's just not a lot to know.
No, that's true. I mean, I learned it early, but a lot of people are trailing behind.
Yeah, you know.
I learned all of it, a lot of it really early.
The foreplay thing kind of missed you. That's just,
Well, yeah, I mean, other than that, but like as far as, just knowing stuff that I care about.
What do you care about?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Foreplay is very important.
Yeah.
It's very important to make sure your partner is taken care of. It's essential. And make sure, like my personal philosophy, this might be TMI, but you got to take care of the lady first before you think about yourself.
Yes. What does that mean?
I don't know. Now I feel embarrassed
No, don't.
about having even said that much. I want to make sure that my lady is taken care of, that she's listened to, that she is satisfied before I worry about my own satisfaction.
That's for you, girl. You got a good one.
I know the band doesn't know about that, but this is what I've done. Okay, fair enough. Keith is married. Keith knows. Okay, fair enough. I have a pen here because I need to take notes. For those who are single out there, what's the best thing they can do to attract a partner? A lot of people are having trouble meeting people these days, getting out there. We're stuck in our worlds. We're not going out as much as we used to. Apps can be isolating. What's the best way to attract a partner into your life? Compliments.
Let's keep it simple. A good old-fashioned compliment, it just goes such a long way. And just get really good at that. That's the thing. No pickup lines necessary. Just scan, notice, compliment. Ooh, girl, cute pedicure. I love that right there. Oh my gosh, your necklaces are super hot. And I'm looking at her boobs and she doesn't even notice. See what I'm saying? Compliments.
It's an interesting question because can as a man, can you look at a girl's boobs? I've literally been trained to not look. So I don't want to be, but you talk about how women all appreciate the male gaze, and that's kind of a misconception that they don't. Where do we land on that? I just literally would never want to be caught trying to look at somebody's body, even though I would like to be looking.
Yeah, well, you don't start there. So, I'm very good. So I'm obviously trained professional.
Yeah.
So I can do it. I can look in the eyes first. I understand the sexy eye triangle, right? So I connect and I look right at you. I glance down and I look back up. Now I'm humanized. You know what I'm saying? I got everything got done there, and I said something nice. We had an exchange of a moment. But if you're just starting out, don't start with the boobs.
Got it. Yeah.
Start with the shoes. Start with the little stuff. Oh, I love your jean jacket. That's really cute. Oh, I love that's a beautiful color green. Actually, that's like one of my favorite colors. It's hard to find a shade like that.
So basically, pretend you're looking at colors and stuff, and then you get to look at their body.
But if you just go out in the
flowers.
world,
Your flowers
Thank you.
are just incredible.
Thank you. I really appreciate
that. And I also
that.
love little green blob leaf things.
Oh, thank you.
I've always loved those.
Yeah.
You always wear those near your private area?
Well, though, see that now I know this isn't authentic.
Right.
But yeah, if it came with a story about your grandma or something, you know what I mean?
My grandma loved blobby leaves.
Just practice.
It's a picture of my grandma right back here somewhere.
Is it really?
Yeah, but I don't know where it went. That's my mom. That's my dad. And that's me as a little baby. That's Sandy Koufax. The grandma picture got misplaced, but that's my grandma's license plate. Her name was Dina, so it says Dina G, but now I just covered it so it says Nah G. Yeah.
And was she like that? Is she still alive?
No, she's not alive, but she loved rap. She's the only grandma ever that loved rap. We sidetracked there. Sorry about that.
No, we got there from Blobby Leaf.
This is true.
This is the point for single people, right?
Blobby Leaf, by the way, which is Bobby Lee's alter ego. Blobby Leaf. So when you're looking at somebody's body, do you have to it has to be a quick glance, or can you linger if it's like appropriate, if it's respectful? Can you be like, wow, your eyes look so beautiful and everything about you looks amazing. Was that too long of a look?
If you have to ask the question, can I linger if I look at your body? Don't.
Well, I wouldn't ask the question.
Right.
I wouldn't ask it if I wasn't hosting the show right now. I wouldn't.
Yeah, but
I would
even if
just
the
be doing
person
it.
online is asking, don't. You're just not there yet.
Copy.
That's okay. Start up
advanced
here.
skill.
That's
It's
an
an
advanced
advanced
skill. Just
skill.
start with this. Start with the basics. Start with the color of someone's shirt.
Copy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I love basket pattern or whatever. I don't know how to describe that, but it's like doily. I've always had like a Judge Judy fetish. This is like all Judge Judy. It's all. I just love some woman that's like overruled. What about people that long to connect but also are uncomfortable with intimacy? How do you coach people to be more comfortable in their bodies or with somebody else?
Yeah, I think again, we're trying to give the people just starting out algebra. Let's just start with 1 + 1, right? So if you're at a space where you long to feel confident and comfortable, identify 2 people that you can hang around who give you that confidence. Like, I think this is the problem oftentimes. We're still trying to do the 2 weeks of sex ed in gym class. All right, kids, we have 2 weeks to figure out the secret of the life, the thing that's gonna make you the most happy, the most connected, the best opportunity for co-regulation. So we have 45 minutes, we're gonna get it all covered. You can slow it down. You can take a long time. Like I said, I've been doing this for 20 years and there's still so much that I'm learning all the time.
I could teach you a couple of things, but...
Yeah, I believe it. I literally believe every single person here could teach me something. It's very fascinating to be an expert in something that is so human, because every single human has their own given expertise. As a matter of fact, the people who are the worst in bed are the people who say they're the best in bed.
I'm not that good at it. I really I know we have a question from somebody here in our audience. My friend Kathy wanted to ask you a question.
How do you squirt?
Ooh, okay. Great question. So again, you want to give the 20 minutes to preheat the oven because all bodies get hard and wet and engorged. And so even though we don't have a penis, we still have erectile tissue. And so just
Damn
like
right
if
we
you're
do.
playing with a flaccid, thanks you for that. Just like when you're playing with a flaccid penis, you'll never get to the right effect. Same thing when it comes to any type of like internal stimulation. So you want lots of foreplay before to get all the blood, all the wetness, all the juice, all that engorgement. And then you're gonna do something that's called around the clock. So one, you want to be on your back. Maybe you even put your, you hook your knees under your, I can't explain it, but you know what I'm saying, right? Child's pose or happy baby pose right there. So that you're pushing
Rather
your
different
pelvis
names
up.
for that. I would rather prefer different names.
You put a little pillow under your butt, right? And so you're gonna need a partner for this or a toy if you have. A lot of squirting tends to happen with both internal and external stimulation. So as we know, the clitoris is that gland that's at the top. As we know, the clitoris is that gland.
No, this I know. I've never understood why people have a hard time finding the clitoris. It's right there.
It is right. It's exactly where the
It's even
penis
got a little hood. It's right where the.
literally
Okay,
exactly.
I don't like that way to remember it, but I know where it is. That's not the hard thing to find. G-spot maybe a little harder. Clitoris is right there.
Right. Well, the actual clitoris is the shape of a wishbone, which is an interesting fact because the reason why it's in the same place as a penis, because essentially when you are in early phases, everyone first develops as a female, which is also why it's really funny that Trump said that it's assigned gender at conception, which in theory everybody
Everybody's
first
a woman.
develops as a woman. So
I knew we were all lesbians at heart.
Yeah.
I knew that.
But this is the clitoris and that's the penis. That's
Yeah.
pretty much how that goes, right?
Right.
So you want to do external stimulation, and then when you put the fingers in, you're doing the stimulation of the internal legs. And then you bear down. So if you imagine right now,
Get ready. We got an explosion in T-5.
you have a marble in there or something, like imagine you're trying to push it out right now, right? So you're gonna be bearing down this entire time. You have your legs up, you have external stimulation happening, and then you're gonna do something called around the clock, which is you're gonna go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and going around in a circle for a long time. That gets a lot of blood flow, it gets a lot of liquids going, the Skene's glands get activated, and then it doesn't always pair with orgasm, but oftentimes you start to feel that feeling like I have to pee, just bear down and let it happen. pee beforehand so you know it's not actual pee. Then you can give yourself the confidence just to let it go.
But there is some pee in it, from what I understand, correct?
Yeah. I mean, it comes out of the urethra,
Right.
So that's the same place that we do pee in. Men,
I call it the
similarly.
urethra Franklin. That's what I've always called it. That's how I remember it.
Greatest singer alive.
Thank you. That's how I remember it. Sorry, Lance did not. Thank you very much, Keith. But then, do you need? This is things maybe that guys are thinking about, or I don't know. But like, do you need to have like plastic sheets for this to go down? Because you can't have like a soaked up mattress. Like, what do you do?
Some people like the wet spot. Some people like a towel. Did someone say they like the wet?
No, they have blankets, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
My
there we
dear
go.
friend Corey,
Yeah.
learning a lot about him right now.
That was so enthusiastic too. I wasn't even really.
Yeah, very enthusiastic. It was like the eager kid in class, really excited to share. I like that.
Blankets you can buy.
Yeah, and they have rubber sheets on Amazon. I've looked into it.
Okay.
Okay, very good tip right there. We also have a question from our virtual audience. If he's still here, I believe Tev O has a question. I don't see him anymore on the screen, but he had a question. If he's not here, if anybody else has a question, if you want to raise your virtual.
I like that
or
Michelle and Alex are
in-person
whispering
hand.
to each other.
Yes, Michelle and Alex. Looks like they're in bed, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Leaning up against the headboard. Anybody have a question? Raise your hand. If not, I will read what Tevo's question was. Anybody? All right. Well, the question that Tevo had was, what's the most common question people are too embarrassed to ask you?
I think like libido mismatch, probably, like that one. Like me and my partner have very different libidos. I feel like all of us are supposed to pretend that we never think about sex until age 18, and then we get into a relationship, we're supposed to be horny all the time, and then that puts a lot of shame on people. So I think when people are like, it's not really flowing like it used to flow, and it flows a lot from my partner, what does that mean for us? So I feel like that, a lot of shame. It's just interesting because
Around mismatched frequency of wanting to have
yeah,
sex.
or just like lack of desire as time goes on.
Yeah, how much is the right amount, do you think? Is once every several months good?
The person,
Oh my god.
The amount of tisks I just got, that was a joke. Obviously, I'm fucking every day. Relax.
I just gotta check in with the ladies, okay?
Yeah. She's strategically placed where I cannot see her face during this interview.
Do you know what's really interesting? Women only have this, men don't have this, but the only way to diagnose a sexual dysfunction for women is when the F word is included. Do you know what the F word is?
What's that?
Frustrating. So if you're not frustrated by your lack of frequency, then it's not a problem. So there is no should. You should be having sex as much as you want to.
Do you have to have sex as much as your partner? Not have to, but should you try to accommodate the partner with the bigger libido's amount of sex that they want to have?
The person who wants it the least controls the frequency.
But should that be the case, or should they
Yes.
try to accommodate?
Well, get better. If I don't want to do it, let's work
Right.
on that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's work on what the gap is.
I like that way to look at it.
Yeah, and
It's not that I'm not doing it enough, it's that you have to turn me on more, is what you're saying.
You gotta do, or maybe I gotta go to the doctor, right?
Writing
If
that one
there's
down. I'm writing that one
something that I gotta switch, or you gotta switch, or we gotta buy, or try, or experiment, or bring, or come. There's things that have to change.
Right, it's not just a complaint. Like, I've had that problem in past relationships where I start feeling like they don't care about turning me on. They start getting frustrated that we're not doing it enough, or that they don't care. They don't think I care about turning them on, and it just becomes this like point of contention instead of like take it upon yourself to try to turn your partner on more.
And no one likes take one for the team sex.
Right.
No, you shouldn't.
I mean, that's its own role play, but coach calls you in. You got to take one for the team tonight. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what hand jobs are for. And that's a different.
Hand jobs are very underrated, in my opinion. I like a hand job sometimes. TMI, my friend does. I don't know about myself, but hand jobs could theoretically, in general speaking, be better than a blowjob, I think.
This was actually a viral Subway take recently.
Really?
Which is a theme, I guess, that's happening.
interesting.
Yeah, it was a viral. They're calling this the summer of hand jobs.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Hand girl summer. Let's go.
Yeah.
I like that. I think it's a better. I mean, they're both fantastic life experiences, but to me, the reason why I think a hand job sometimes is better is because I think it's like extra hot because you can do it to yourself. When someone else does it for you, it's like extra kind of kinky, whereas you need a person to give you a blowjob, so it's sort of like that's the only way it could happen. So like when something doesn't need to be, but they're doing it anyway, it has an extra level of like dirtiness to it in a good way, you know?
And you can kiss, eye
Right,
contact.
right.
Yes.
You could be on her phone on the other hand. Whatever, you know?
I like that you're flexible.
Thank you so much. Not as much as you might imagine. Oh, Frank's taking notes. Frank, see that again. Frankie's taking notes right there. Look at this. I like that.
Write shit down.
Write shit down.
Write it down. If it matters to you, write it down.
My girl and I have a relationship constitution, relationship Bible, and we add to it. Because like what I'm tired of in relationships in general is like throughout my life, you'll fall in these loops of realization, and then you just forget. Like we all forget the details. So the things that come up again and again, we just add to our Bible. And we refer to it. And when we satisfy the things in the Bible, we're like, oh, that was the thing we promised we would do each day or each week or whatever.
This is why they have applause signs, because everybody should be clapping right
Agreed.
now. Right?
I refuse to have an applause sign like most late night shows do, and you're right.
You need one.
I'm questioning it.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, because that was so clearly a tee up for everybody to clap.
Correct.
That was phenomenal. That's
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thanks.
I'd love to see this book sometime.
I'll
I
show
would
it
love
to you.
to. I would love to see it.
I'm actually our Patreon. We're gonna post it online just to drum up more sales. What else do I want to ask you about? Oh, I see that. Okay, copy that. We got to get moving. And they're trying to teach me to keep the show shorter.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just someone that likes to take his time, you know?
But you know what's interesting, because when you had that vacuum penis illustration, I thought to myself, not a lot of people can fit in a vacuum. So there's something to be said for that. Actually, when we talk about penis size, we often talk about length as being the thing, but most women are actually looking for girth. Yeah, and like the way that you could tell if you're girthy versus non-girthy is called the toilet paper roll test. Whereas if you can fit inside of a toilet paper, you're average at best. But if you can't fit, if you got that vacuum cleaner.
I get it. I'm trying desperately to think of a thicker thing I could use as a joke right now, but I can't.
Wow, that's pretty thick. That's too thick.
No, what's amazing is there's literally screws in it.
Yeah.
Want a screw? It's my best pickup line. This is interesting. That kind of applies to my life too. Your husband smokes weed, you don't. This has been an issue in your relationship. How do you resolve this? Because I smoke, my girl doesn't.
We invested in a dispensary, so now there's some utility to it.
Oh, okay.
That's what you got to do. You
This
got
is
to
him
add
being a
little
businessman
utility.
now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
But is it okay if partners are on different? And what about even having sex and one likes to get a little high before one doesn't?
I think you just have to communicate the why behind it. Like, here's what it gives me, here's what I don't have without it. And so it doesn't feel like I have to get high to tolerate you. I think that's the fear. Like, I gotta drink my way through this. It's not that at all. It's I feel more sensation, I feel more relaxed, I'm less in fight or flight, I'm more in my body, and I'm more able to focus on you, I'm more in the moment. Like, whatever your real spiel is, you like let the person into your world and let them experience it. And then you let the proof be in the pudding, right? Or the semen or whatever, right? So make sure afterwards, say, like, you can give a comparison. Like, did you notice a difference there? Like, that's what this does for me. So I think it's just utility.
It's all about
We
communication,
have to understand. Yeah, but words are one thing, right? I can just say something to anybody, but I gotta be able to feel it and see it and experience it. So it's communication before and it's communication afterwards.
I love that. One last thing before we move on to our thunder round with you here. I was told to cut a lemon open.
Yes.
And that you wanted to show me something.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Please.
Well,
these are fresh from my tree, by the way.
All right. Well, this we can always just use because this is really great for all the censorship that happens on Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah.
You
No, it's just a lemon.
You can bang a fruit all day long and nobody cares.
That's
you
correct.
will never get flagged for that.
That's how I got through high school.
Yeah. That's good. So we could talk about vulva mapping very quickly, which is an incredible thing to do for foreplay as well too. So we'll call this the vulva. Important to note that the vulva is the outside, the vagina is the inside.
Yeah, everybody
Vagina-
knows that starting now.
Yeah, there we go. Vagina is actually a Latin word that translates to sheath, which means a place to store your sword.
Oh, damn.
So the vulva is actually where all the magic usually happens. So vulva is a beautiful part. So we've got our mons pubis up top, which we'll refer to as the hairy mound. And then that's got the labia.
I'd probably rename that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right phrase.
Well, that's the way to understand it, but
Sure.
it's called the mons pubis or the mons.
Got it.
The MP,
Okay,
right?
the MP, I like that.
The MP, right? Then we've got our labia majora, which are our big lips. So with our big lips, we can get on the inside here. We can massage.
The drips.
Okay, don't worry about the drips, okay? Never worry
I mean, you're just doing this on top of my grandparents'
the
chairs is the only thing in general. It's great, but
Sorry, Najee.
no, it's cool. Here you go. Here we go. Boom.
Okay. All right, so we have our mons pubis, we have our labia majora on the outside. So these can actually take a little bit. They can take some I don't want to say a pound in, but you know what I'm saying. It can take,
You do want to say that.
I do. They can take a pound in. They can take some pressure. Yeah, it's about PALS, which is all about that. We want to talk about the pressure. We want to talk about the angle, the lube, and then the speed, right? So this can take some pressure. Then the labia minora, the inside lips, those we want to make sure they have lots of lubrication, and that's all about pressure as well too. But you can also do things like kneading it with your fingers here up and down. You can even use your knuckles to trace up and down. We'll say our clitoris is here, so we're going to avoid that this whole time in order to bring blood up to the area. We're going to play around there. And then we have our urethral opening over here. We'll stay around the midway point, and then our vaginal opening here.
I'm so glad the guy from the Sandlot's still not here. This would have been a childhood star that I grew up with. I'm just glad that these are separate segments.
He's had kids.
That's true.
Yeah, he's a grown-ass man. I'm sure he knows this, okay?
Strong point.
But vulva mapping is a great activity.
When you put your finger in the middle, you're getting the ball from James Earl Jones's house, you know what I mean? That's how I refer to it.
Okay. That's good.
This is CNN, you know what I mean? All right.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move past that. No, I don't, Mom. Dad, my mom is here actually.
I know, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
How do you feel about seeing your daughter?
I love her.
Very sweet.
My mom is a nurse, and she actually is a labor and delivery nurse. So the fact that you're sitting here watching me explain the anatomy, this is her favorite part.
I love that.
She loves the anatomy stuff. So
I'm also gonna switch and use my family trophy instead to catch the juice. Here you go. There we go. There we go.
So that's a beautiful display of it. So this is our beautiful vulva, and so again, we can use this as a tool to even asking our partner at brunch. This is the thing too. Talking about sex is not something that should always happen in the moment. It can be a little bit awkward. So we can have a fun little kinky time at brunch where we talk about pals together over a sliced fruit, and we'll say, "Oh, would you like this?" or "What about that?" And so, how much tension do you like here? There's also this amazing site. It's called omgyes.com, and it gives people really practical techniques to playing with the clitoris in particular. Some people like orbiting, some people like layering, some people like stacking, some people like rhythm, some people like consistency.
Some people like Magic the Gathering.
So you can have all these conversations beforehand in a low pressure environment, and that's kind of fun, that's quirky, that's not gonna get you censored on Instagram or YouTube, and you could just use the fruit to do that.
I love that. So let me just see if I could recap. You want to go like this, right? And then you take your fingers, you go like, blah, 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 and then you go like that some more, and then you go like up or down like that, and then you go bop 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 bop.
But that's the urethra.
I know,
Lower. There you go.
I was just testing you. You do it down. You do it right down there.
Yes.
And then is it true that it's like that? Is it true that the G spot is up and like finger hook right back there?
Yeah, again, because if you think of the clitoris like a wishbone, so
I
that's
do,
the head
because
right
I'm
there.
making a lot of wishes.
Right. So imagine we have our legs here,
Yep.
right? So that's where they go and they wrap around the front. So if
I
you're
do hope
going
my
to the
mom
back,
doesn't watch this one, but that's great. Yep,
she
please.
probably would love to know this as well.
Okay, let's just slow your roll on
We
that.
can orgasm all the way to the grave, okay?
Okay,
And we can immense.
I should have ended the interview 3 minutes ago.
Immense health benefits from orgasming.
This is great.
Everybody
you
can
and your mom have a
benefit.
different relationship than mine and my my finger's still in there. Tasty though, pretty tasty. Yum. Thank you very much. All right,
Shout out to your mom and grandma. They've done a great job.
They have.
They have done a great job.
Thank you very
for
much.
having me.
Of course. Thank you so much for being here. You want to do the thunder round?
Sure, yeah.
All right, there are yes or no answers. I keep saying that wrong. There are correct and incorrect answers to the thunder round, just so you know. It's time for the thunder round.
Okay.
Best sex position. That's right. Best sex position.
Yes or no?
No, there's right or wrong answers. You have to keep your answers short. It's thunder round, 5 to 10 second answers. Best sex position.
Woman on top.
That is incorrect. It's a good starter position. It's not the finisher position.
For who?
That is correct. Sex on the first date. That's correct. That's correct. Up to personal preference.
It's consent and intent. Do we want to do this, and what does this mean if we do this? If we can lock in on that. Now, statistically, most people don't have the conversation and communication skills to get to that on date one. If you're really good, which most of you aren't, let's be honest, that's fine. We would have the training to do it. It's not a lot of people can do it, but if you can really lock in those things and feel like I can actually trust what you're saying, when you say what you're saying, then yes.
That's correct. Very good answer. Anal.
You know.
That is correct. What is the meaning of life? I don't know why I put those two back to back. But
It's like a grand experiment of if this, then what? Just a grand experiment to try, to see, to challenge your potential. If I do this, then what happens? If I built a studio in my home and invited a bunch of people into it and decided that I am going to host it, executive produce it, staff it, run it, and then put all my family behind me who's like, your family is behind you and then like your people are in front of you. That's really fucking cool. That's a very cool if that, then this.
thank you very much for saying that, and you're the first person to get that correct. Should women make the first move on a guy?
Yes, for sure.
That's correct.
Yeah, for sure. But the
Biggest-
first move doesn't look like, can I get you a drink? It doesn't look like, even
Well,
for
yeah, she
dudes.
shouldn't turn into some kind of goblin.
It doesn't
Definitely
have to
should
be.
not look like, can I get you a drink? That's definitely not the move.
But I think when people think of women making the first move, they think of them like, you know, can I get your jacket? It's not, you know what I mean? And it shouldn't be that for men either.
What I thought.
Well, good. You're a
I just
professional.
like girl leans in, says something, whispers something sexy, gives you a bit of a green light. That's the first move.
Or just leans in.
Right,
Right?
right.
It's like, so the first move doesn't have to look like the first initiation towards a yes or no. It can just look like a compliment is the first move.
Because there's a lot of pressure on guys. There's a bug there. There's a lot of pressure on guys. There's a lot of pressure, and so
That's how women feel all day long, just so you know.
I'm aware. I'm aware. It's hard for us with the initial moment, and then it's hard for you the rest of life.
Yeah.
I get it. Biggest thing men get wrong about women, and that's correct, by the way.
I think how similar they are to them.
In what way?
I think that men think that they're very different than women, but we're made of the same parts, even to this.
Yeah.
So, you know, if
Yeah.
you find yourself feeling like men are from Mars, women are from Venus, you're probably not really enough in your body. You're probably not really tapped into like your whole of humanity.
That's correct. Pickup line that always works.
A compliment.
Compliment.
A compliment with a story. You know what I mean? Like that little grandma story that you did. You had the little license plate, that whole thing. That was great. You know what I mean? It was not, you know what I mean, respectfully, but it was very good. I think
Listen,
it's
we're on camera right now. Whatever we got to do. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm gonna be hearing about that one later. I disagree though. It's incorrect. The best pickup line definitely is you touch somebody's one knee, and you say, "This is Christmas." You touch your other knee. You say, "This is New Year's." And you say, "Let's spend some time between the holidays." Who would be? Who would?
This is really why gay men do so well.
Because guys are stupid.
He loved it.
Because guys are stupid.
They loved it. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys are dumb and we have very low bars.
Yeah.
So I get it. Who would be your celebrity hall pass?
Oh man, and a lot of the World Cup people. I don't really know.
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
Not sure if you know how the hall pass works. It can't be an entire soccer team. I don't think it could be the whole damn team.
I don't know any of their names, but a lot of them.
Any of the Central American soccer players. What's the sexiest part of a woman's body?
It's really, it's the part that she feels the most insecure about. Like that's the part that needs the most like love and attention and just like, and when you make that feel sexy, the whole thing is sexy.
That's correct. That doesn't really help me personally though, because there is no part that my lady should feel insecure about because she's pretty much perfect in my eyes. It's true. I tell her all the time.
Correct.
That is correct.
Let's get the little ding for that.
Yeah. Look, I said that because it's true and because I just want to gain some points after this interview. Do both partners have to come every time?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. I feel like my opinion, generally speaking, yes. But I think quickies sometimes are fun, and I feel like both partners should be able to get a quickie in once in a while. And it's like when you go out to like lunch with a friend, you don't have to split the check every time. Sometimes you get it, sometimes they get it.
But oftentimes the person who has a mentality is the one who's not really ever getting it. You know what I mean? They're just letting the other person pick up the check because they're like, oh, it doesn't really matter. Anybody, just whatever. So here's what I'll tell you, okay? I've been in this space for 20 years. When I started in this space, the orgasm gap was 3-to-1, which means for every 1 orgasm a heterosexual woman was having, a heterosexual man was having 3. Today, it's 2-to-1. That's a massive improvement. Mm-hmm. To get it to 1-to-1, we got to raise the standard. Every time, everyone's orgasming. That's the way it's gotta be.
Even though...
Until it's 3, until it's 5, yes.
Even though this ruling will hold me to something that's a big bill, but that is correct. Correct. This is Shan Boodram, everybody.
Where's my screw? Oh, I lost it.
That's what she said. And now, the round table.
Round table. Round table. It's still small.
Round table. It's like it's shrinking every week.
Every week.
Round table.
I guess he's not hearing us. We keep talking about this round table. Amazon, maybe. Hey, like it. Round table.
Tables do not grow. I don't know if you're aware of that. Tables usually stay the same size. Joining me for the round table is an actress and comedian you know from the Netflix Is a Joke Festival or the Late Late Show on CBS, my dear friend Leah Lamarr, everybody. And the hilarious comedian, creator of the stand-up series Stand Up on the Spot. His latest comedy special, Daddy, is streaming on YouTube. Jeremiah Watkins is here. Thank you for joining me, friends.
Of course, happy to be here.
Good to see you both.
Thank you for getting an extra large table for us. Very nice of you.
Listen, if someone wants to send me a link to a better table, I'm open to it.
Now, have you vulva mapped this thing?
Yeah.
I have.
I know that this is very small, but just like the clit, you can find it if you try hard enough.
I have found it. I found it long ago. How do you feel health-wise, lady? Do you feel like you're getting older because of that weird transition?
You asked the one woman here? Okay, so, do I feel like I'm getting older?
Yeah, how do you feel? Because you look amazing.
Thanks.
And how do you feel? A lot of people are doing things into later life now. Natalie Portman's pregnant at 40, Anne Hathaway pregnant in her 40s, or in her 40s. LeBron and Serena are still playing. Lenny Kravitz is fitting into size 28 jeans. That's how he determines if he's in shape or not. How do you feel?
Yeah, I
Younger
feel great
or
about it. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm aging backwards again. Just hoping I can get on Epstein Island for my shot. But I
think it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, I know.
I think you missed your window.
I did. I truly missed it. No, I think it's great. I mean, I think women having control over their lives and their careers and being able to save up money or waiting later in life to have kids, I think is incredible. And I don't think that we should be forced to do something when we're younger just because of biological need. And
Screw biology, even though that
No.
is sort of the rules of the universe.
No, well, hey,
What?
that's not fair.
Well,
Women have
okay.
IVF. There's lots of, we have
Strong
choices
point.
now, okay?
Strong point.
I mean, my mom had me when she was 39. And I have very small pinky toes, but other than that, I'm okay. I do feel exhausted by the amount of beauty treatments that I have to do because I do them all. So I recently got a salmon sperm DNA treatment. I see some of the men are confused in the room. Yes, salmon sperm injected into my face. So, well,
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Yeah, that's what they're calling it. That's what they're calling it. I don't love
Did that make any visual difference at all?
Yeah.
Disagree.
Yeah,
Jeremiah, what do you do to stay
I have
young?
a friend named Salmon, so this is awkward.
And he's the one that did it. So yeah, thank him for me.
Do you do anything to look younger? Because you look great.
Oh, thanks, man. You know, I do the soap and water, and then I'm a little kid at heart, and I've got 2 sons now, so like if they want to play Tiger for an hour, I'm a Tiger, dude. So
I couldn't.
You couldn't?
No, I get tired playing with Henry for like 3 minutes, and he's just a dog.
I love that men just do soap and water, and
Yeah,
here I am,
and
like,
we look
putting
great.
fish
We look
cum on my
amazing.
face.
Just so. I think you guys are like overdoing it maybe with product. Is it possible? Like.
No.
All right, a lot of the audience is female today, and they're turning on me, but I feel like maybe women need to take a look at just soap and water, because
I'm so over you right now.
Or just realize you're beautiful as you are, and you might not. I couldn't even finish it. I couldn't.
What's the weirdest thing you've done to look younger, other than salmon sperm? Is that about your worst?
I mean, the salmon sperm is the craziest thing I've done, and I mean, like, I won't even let my husband come on my face, but I will let a random fish. So, yeah, I will let a back alley fish do it. You know, I mean, where are they getting the? Who was the first person who was like, I gotta jerk off this fish and find out what's happening here? Like, what? How are you getting the cum out of the salmon? Like, I've got questions.
I wasn't getting TV work for a while, so I had to.
Right. How to find out?
I just watch cartoons to stay young, so that's a different process altogether.
It is.
That's a way more chill process.
Yeah, but it makes you think you're invincible. You're like taking hammers to the face, which people are actually doing now to stay young. They're
I
chiseling
take hammers to
their
the
face.
face. She takes fish.
But doesn't that sound like a cartoon? Like, let's get the semen out of a salmon. All right, I'm done.
It does. You're very obsessed with this. I feel like you need to look into other beauty secrets. I mean, you look great. You don't need to.
I should be sponsored by Salmon.
You should. People are also now doing plastic surgery with cadaver parts. They're putting like fat from dead people into their boobs or boob jobs. Would you ever put a dead person inside you? You want me to take that question back? You want me to?
No, let's sit in it.
Would you ever put dead parts inside you, Jeremiah?
No, I don't think so.
Crazy opinion.
Yeah, I don't see in any reality why I would want to or need to do that.
Let's say you wanted a bigger dick, and this dead guy's got a great dick. Think about it.
Yeah, but then it's going to be a different color.
Would you go different color dick if you get a bigger dick? That's a whole nother question. Yeah. Thoughts on this?
Well, actually, I once had a dentist try to put cadaver tooth in my tooth. And I was like, I don't want I can't be haunted inside my mouth. Like, that's too close to my head. I already have enough thoughts in there, you know? But my ass, maybe. A cadaver BBL, I could be in.
Yo, she's fine.
Yo, my ass just starts twerking randomly. I'm like, my ass died doing what it loved, stripping.
Speaking of dead ass, BuzzFeed has a story. There's no transition there. It's not related in any way. BuzzFeed had a story about how marriage might be harmful to women's health. Do you think in today's world women should still be wanting to get married as much as they always have?
As the only married woman on this panel, I'd love to hear your opinions. Yeah.
You're a married man. I'm not. Let's talk about it. So I feel like it's overrated as an institution. What do you think?
I think everybody, it's a choose your own adventure. Some marriage works for some people, it doesn't work for other people. That's kind of how I feel.
You married a guy that lived in a whole different part of the world. Why'd you do that?
I like to microdose marriage. I think it's good. Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
True.
Yeah, we went LA to London, so we were long distance for 4 years. And we kept going back and forth to each other's countries, trying to prove to each other that our countries are fun. Turns out America is a hard sell. But I know. I did find a fun holiday for us here. I was like, wait, come on July 4th. That's really fun. But mostly so that when we were having sex, I could say the British are coming. Yeah. No, I love him.
Do you feel healthier since you got married, or do you feel...
Yes. Okay, I'm just
bad
going to
for
say
your health?
this. I don't want to bash men because I love men and I'm married to one.
Yep.
However...
Good choice.
No, I think if
We're
someone's
still
not
doing it.
if someone's not bringing you peace, then it's time to say peace out.
Ooh.
And that's it. So if you find a partner who can ride out the waves with you and makes your life better instead of harder, then get married. And that's my opinion.
I love that.
Yeah. I'm lucky. I feel like I found a good partner. I know Jeremiah has, and you have, like.
Best.
Yeah.
In an effort, change topics very quickly because I'm uncomfortable. In an effort to gain male voters, Democrats are encouraging candidates to embrace their masculinity and be proud, manly men. Do you think this will work for Democrats, or is this more Republican territory?
Yeah, I think that it's going to be a lot of Democrats, like, their idea of what a strong man looks like, but they're not going to, like, execute, like, they're going to be strong in mind, but not in body. They're still not going to be able to lift things.
Can I put the bait on the fishing and then you fish?
Right. Can you do that for me? It's a little wormy.
It's a little slimy.
Yeah. It kind of feels like when Hillary was like, Pokemon, go to the polls. It's like, stay in your lane. Like, just like be comfortable in yourself, and like that's not the strong suit.
True, but at the same time, like Republicans have like owned patriotism, and I feel like Democrats shouldn't have given that up. It's like maybe it's just your own version of patriotism, is like guns and trucks, but maybe.
I think it's time for liberals with guns.
100% agree.
Because the second Republicans see it, they'll get the ick and be like, no, gun control now, ew, we can't let the gays have guns, gross.
True.
You know, and maybe will finally solve it, I don't know. Gun control, yeah.
I like that, okay.
Also, I'm sorry, but like, you need to be an authentic fuckboy. Like if you're not an authentic.
Talking to me specifically?
No, I'm talking about like the manly men that they're talking about.
My mom has been telling me that for years.
So I'm gonna have to have a talk with you.
No.
Henry.
Henry's being a fuckboy.
Henry, what are you barking at? You just noticing the camera for the first time? We got a camera there, buddy. Kylie Jenner's promoting these Meta AI glasses, but Lorde, the singer, not the Lord, says they're not sexy. Where do you fall on AI glasses? Would you wear them? How do you feel about them? Jeremiah?
I think we need to start banning the filming with the glasses in public.
Yeah.
It's always just creepy dudes who are like, hey, what's up? that are like approaching women. I keep seeing these videos on the internet, and it's never like a good turnout. Yeah. It's always like, so what's your name? Like,
that's the same porn sites I go to.
It's weird. The AI glasses are kind of strange. I'm hoping that, if we get to a level where it's like Ready Player One level, like kind of like where you put them on and like you're immersed like in video game territory and all that, I'm all about that. But I think we got to slow the roll a little bit.
Stop the surveillance of our own people.
Yeah, it's weird.
Of our own society. What do you think?
No, I'm tired of having non-consensual images of me being uploaded to the iCloud. I'm good. I'm done. Yeah. I just, I need to look disgusting sometimes and not have people capturing me all the time.
I understand that for sure. Can you say that one more time?
Let me look ugly, Ben. I'm sorry I don't have fish gum on my face right now.
That's not what I wanted you to say when I was filming you. How can people follow you? What are you working on? What should people know?
Find me, Leah Lamarr, LeahLamarr, everywhere, and I'm on tour right now.
Love that. Jeremiah?
I'm at Jeremiah Stand Up on all social media. I have a new 1-hour special dropping on September 10th called Crazy Pizza. You can find it on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jeremiah Watkins. And yes, I host a series on YouTube called Stand Up on the Spot and also Trailer Tales, so check those out.
Yes, that is the round table, my friend.
Round table remix. Round table. The round table. It's still small, but it's still a round table. Round table.
We are starting a GoFundMe for a table. I just wanted to thank everybody for joining us from around the world, all of you for joining us in person here. The show is continuing out around the rest of the house. Please be sure and follow us at Make It a Good Night on all social media. Go to makeitagoodnight.com to get tickets to be on our interactive video walls. The best comment, reminder on the episode for next week wins a free VIP ticket. I feel like the camera is shaking right now. Is it visibly shaking? I see that happen. Just got knocked. Hold on. And you can follow us right here on YouTube at Goodnight, or go to patreon.com/Goodnight with Ben Gleib for tons of bonuses, the full post show, private hangs, Zooms with me, all kinds of fun stuff. We now recap this evening by checking in with the great Leedy Corbin, everybody. Who has been drawing the show. What's up, Leedy Lee?
How you doing, Ben? Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, first up I've got, I finally grew a mustache.
Not as strong.
Then I have, the meaning of life is, treasure your loved ones. Get drunk.
Yes.
Then I've got, I love your blobby leaves. I have, don't worry about the drips.
You say that, you're not doing that on top of your grandma's chairs. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that is a miniature salmon penis coming into a syringe, just for the record.
Guys, I didn't like it either. I like making it. Then I have Bobby Lee. And Bobby Lee.
That's an incredible drawing.
Wow.
And that's all for me tonight.
I love it. At Leedy Corbin,
I gotta go.
Why are you showing? You gotta go to the bathroom? Is that what's happening?
No.
Oh no, I need to do some measuring. I need my boyfriend is waiting.
Yeah, you gotta go measure your boyfriend. Good luck with that. And on that incredibly strange note, tonight and every night, make it a good night. Time? Come on up. Thank you for coming.
You like my question?
Yes, it was a great question. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, dude. Yeah.
You guys were so good. Thank you so much. Yeah. They're gonna clear out and then we will join everybody. Yeah. I love the stand-up on the spot. Mert, is this available for sailors or only for you?
It's like a one-on-one.
Maybe you could sell it for a lot of money. Maybe. And now that it's been immortalized on film.
Maybe.
I like that a lot.
Make it a good time.
You want to take a pic? Yeah. All right, thank you. Shall we? Yeah. Did you get your phone back? I got my phone back. Oh, great.
Man, I was here to stand with you guys.
This is the experience. I hope you had fun.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Leah Lamarr and Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. Why are all these lights off? I have no idea why these lights are off. It's all right. It looks like the lighting's fine. I feel I'm talking my feelings. You're right. Hello. What's up, you guys? What's up? How you doing, man? Good. Good to see you. Y'all have a good time? Oh, yeah. Love it. If any of you hanging out have any questions, feel free and send them in. I will receive them. And yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I will join you. I will join you shortly.
Oh, yeah.
I can't join that cheers at all. I felt left out of that cheers.
All right, your cheers is coming then.
Okay.
It's on the way. We're going crazy tonight.
Cheers.
Yeah. Hey.
There it is. Now I feel good. Thank you, brother. Cheers.
Cheers, babes.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
All right. That's a great question, Kathy.
Love the mocktail.
Henry Horace barking.
That was wild. Henry, why were you barking, little buddy? Hey, sweetheart. You did not like that dolly, huh? Hi, buddy.
Here we go. Ben is supposedly, he's known in the comedy scene for being quite the ping pong player, and I haven't played him. I want to.
I mean, it's true. It's just true.
Yeah.
I hear Judah Friedlander is maybe the best.
I've
never
played
played him. Who won?
Oh, he is
Crushed you?
phenomenal.
Okay.
I will tell you, when I was in the yeah, I know you are, Ben. When I was in the Bahamas, there was a Australian couple. I was doing shows with Mike Young out there. We had the time of our lives.
Yeah, for me that gig, I couldn't do it.
Oh no, yeah, we brought you up because we love you. It was Mike Young, Tony Rock, Brett Ernst. I mean, we had the time of our lives. And after our second show, this Australian couple literally wouldn't leave me alone, to the point where they had to like bodyguard me from this couple. I was honestly very flattered. I was like, that's crazy that you guys want to fuck me so badly. Like, thank you so much.
You wanted, that was an attractive couple.
Nor.
Not attractive.
No, they were cute. She was cute.
What's your? Have you been in a relationship the whole time you've been doing stand-up or no?
Pretty much.
Really? So you've never hooked up with a fan? You never?
Dude, I've only had sex with my wife.
What?
I've only had sex with her.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That whole conversation with Shan was mind-blowing.
Well, I knew most of that stuff. I've been with her a long time, though.
Hey, damn, dude. You ain't giving up.
No,
You're always improving. You're doing the always improving.
Got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. How'd you guys meet?
We met doing improv at Second City.
Oh shit.
Yeah, out here in LA. Yeah.
She's a performer?
Yeah. So what she uses her improv for, she teaches kids on and off the autism spectrum improv to help with their social skills.
Wow.
So she like wrote a curriculum around it, and she wrote a book, and so yeah, that's what she does. She's
What's it called?
The Brains Playground.
Cool.
Yeah, so she's a social and emotional behavior specialist at Larchmont Charter School now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did Rick Glassman take the class?
No, he did not.
Did
He did
he
not.
should?
He wasn't diagnosed yet when
Oh,
she
that's
was
true.
fully. Yeah.
Rick is so sweet, by the way.
Yeah, he's great.
Dear friend, example of this was, Adam Carolla had to reschedule today. He's supposed to be our lead guest. And so I asked Rick if he would do it. And, Rick gets in his own head a little bit. And so he wanted to do it, and I think he was available. But he calls me today, and he's like, I've been going back and forth. I really would love to do it and help you out, but I'm really behind on my own podcast and the edit, and I have to leave town soon. I'm not feeling amazing, and I want to be my best for you. Can I help you find the guest?
Wow.
Who do you want?
Oh,
and
wow.
And he was texting celebrities from
That's
me.
so nice.
That's so nice.
That's so nice.
That's a good friend. Yeah, that's a really good friend.
Really
That's a really good guess.
I mean, he could have been a little nicer if he, in fact, did the show. And just
So I was expecting to see Adam Carolla,
Same.
and then when Patrick walked in, I was like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah.
Just because I know Adam, I've
You
never
know
met.
Adam, you never
Yeah,
met
I've never met
Patrick.
Patrick, so that's
That's
cool.
cool.
Patrick's content online is amazing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like a social
So
media
fun.
sensation.
He is. He's so funny. I love his family content. He's great.
You look at different stuff now. Are you going to have kids soon?
Oh, did my mom call you? Crazy.
Bring
You're
her out,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Howdy, y'all. Ben Glebe is on a pee break. He demanded the camera come and hang out with y'all at the fire pit. I don't know why I keep saying y'all, so I think it's a cowboy hat. It's a cowboy hat. It's having an effect on me. Oh yeah, it's strong. I love that it's so hot in LA and yet the fire pit is on. Like we needed more heat. This is, woo! Woo! Yeah, it's hot.
Okay.
And in fact, should the camera be there because we have the other camera for here? I think it should be on that side because we have Jeremiah's coverage there.
I'm nervous after you caught this lip.
That's
now
right,
I'm like
baby.
a little bit nervous, dude. Frick.
You want to take the serve? Take the serve.
Switch off every 2. Yeah.
For 11, every 2, let's
Right?
do it. Oh, for
Okay.
11, you can do 5s, whatever you want. Want to do 2?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great. Good luck.
Oh.
We're all counting on you.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that lighting. Okay. Okay. 0 serving 1. There we
Great
go.
lip
There we go.
catch. Now,
There we
speaking
go.
of lip catches.
Ones, baby.
By the way, this ball looks a little damaged. Let's use another one of these balls.
He is switching balls mid-game. If I lose, he switched the ball.
Ball just looks, maybe it's not damaged, just looks all. You want to go back to this ball?
We'll keep game ball.
All right.
There's your serve.
All right. What is it, 1-all?
Yep. I'm worried about this guy's serve.
a weird
This is what
itch right here. All right,
this
here
is
we
what
go.
I'm worried about right here.
Oh.
Oh.
1-2 to give Cherry Moy a false sense of security. That's what we do. One serving 2.
Uh-huh.
Shit, 1 serving 3. Okay. Oof. I like to let him get a little bit of a lead. Make him feel good about himself.
Okay, 3-1. Ah, great.
Thank you, brother.
Good return on that. 3-2.
Wait, pause for 1 second. Sorry. Just want to give Keith a hug. I heard he was leaving.
Okay.
I caught you.
Dude, that was
So good
messed
to
up.
see
That
you.
was messed up. He's affecting my rhythm. It's just like when you're taking free throws and you have to pause. You're going to play a little bit worse after you take that pause. He's trying to mess up with my flow state right now. He's saying goodbyes, trying to be party guys. Oh, I'm the host of Make It a Good Night. Okay, I see what he's doing. All right, let's do it.
Did you see the video last week?
I did. It was so good.
3-2.
So glad.
Right now.
And we got to post it.
We can't
too,
have
by
a
the way.
can on the
We didn't
table.
post
There might be
hidden
condensation.
camera
It's
from the
3-2.
restaurant yet, but when we do, we have to make sure we plug the restaurant too.
3-2.
3-2.
Anything can happen.
Hold on, I got you.
He's good, and he's testing me right now. I'm a little bit worried that
Sorry
he's
you're
testing
moving,
me.
but please don't be a
And he's
stranger.
toying with me like a like a predator does, like before they take out like their prey. He's like being all casual. He's wearing a suit jacket. This is how I'll know that he's actually, if he actually starts playing seriously, if he unbuttons the suit jacket. If he keeps it buttoned up, then I'll know that he's just kind of like half-assing the game a little bit. This is all psychology that you know when you're a competitor like me through sports through over the years. You pick up on little things, you pick up on little idiosyncrasies of different people. And now I guess we're actually going to get back into the game at this point. But he's going to keep pointing stuff out, really disrupting my flow state of me as a player right now. I was starting to feel a little bit dialed in, but then we'll see. Okay.
Right there's perfect now that she scooted her over. That's good there too.
Okay.
All right. Score is what?
Okay. 3 serving 2.
Yep, here we go.
Okay. Leah, we're going to have to relocate you.
Yep.
Okay,
You got to stand back.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
If it's right there, that's perfect.
Yep.
Yep.
I wanted to get bleachers here at some point.
Yep.
This is good, yeah?
Of course, of course.
Okay,
It just
perfect.
can't be by the table because if we go by the table.
You can even stand here, Leah. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
stand right on this stone over here.
It's literally just right
Yep.
here is like he's going to. I
Yep,
know
you
he's
got to
gonna
be on one stone
Okay.
and give one stone to Leah. There we go.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. We're stoned.
There we go.
Okay. 3 serving 2.
Yep.
Here we
Game's
go.
11. Win by 2. Can't lose on a serve. Oh. Ooh. 3 all.
Yep. Okay. He's toying with me.
4-3.
Playing with me. Yep. Yep.
Oh shit. 4s.
Force.
Kind of, but not really.
Oh, barely missed that edge.
5-4.
That was in the way. I'm going to give you obstruction on that because not a lot of obstructions here, but that is one.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Look at this, Josh.
5-4, we're at 5-4.
Whoa, whoa, look at that.
So it's still, what is it, 5-4? Who's lead?
4 serving.